Hello everyone! I am delighted to have you join me as we dive together into the vibrant world of the Dsquared2 Fall-Winter 2026 show, presented at Milan Fashion Week. So make yourselves comfortable, because what you are about to see is not just a simple fashion show, but a true immersion into the raw energy and reinvented modernity of the Caten brothers. From the very first moments on the runway, it is hard not to be captivated by this atmosphere where winter sports culture is transformed through a bold fashion lens. The provocative touch of Dsquared2 is immediately apparent. Each look oozes confidence, flirts with excess, yet remains ultra-contemporary. What I love here is the constant interplay between functionality and extravagance. Technical garments, the shiny parkas, armor-like down jackets, and insulating layers made from innovative materials form the core of the wardrobe. But far from being classic or predictable, they are reimagined with assertive lines. Massive shoulders, cinched waists, long cuts that enhance movement and subtly evoke the confident stride of athletes on the ice. The choice of materials is particularly relevant. The contrast between luminous nylon, worked leather, and dense wool creates a captivating visual dynamic. This sporty spirit is also reflected in the details. Graphic stripes inspired by ice hockey, robust stitching reminiscent of technical equipment, omnipresent zippers, but always given a twist by impeccable finishing and a couture-like attention to detail. The result? A balance between robustness and refinement that makes you want to make each piece your own. On the trousers front, the collection alternates between ultra-efficient tapered silhouettes and looser volumes that invite relaxation. I particularly appreciate this versatility. You can sense a wardrobe designed as much for action as for show, allowing everyone to project themselves into it according to their mood or desires. The accessories are not left behind. Imposing shoes with technical soles, oversized bags. Everything has been designed to reinforce this duality between extreme sports and avant-garde haute couture. A true delight for the eyes. And what about the casting? The notable appearance of Hudson Williams, a former hockey player turned model, adds an extra narrative dimension to the show. His journey perfectly illustrates this fusion between athletic performance and the media world, two realms to which the designers pay brilliant tribute. Visually, the show is electrifying. Bright lights, silhouettes in perpetual motion, sophisticated overlays that reveal just enough skin to infuse the whole with a dose of sensuality. There is a constant oscillation between competitive tension and a game of seduction, a Dsquared2 signature that never wanes. For those of you watching this video, I believe this collection can truly spark your curiosity about how fashion and sport intersect today. It also opens up new perspectives on how to approach technical clothing in everyday life without sacrificing either style or comfort. In conclusion, I would say that this Dsquared2 season effortlessly succeeds in surprising us with its overflowing creativity and stylistic boldness. The highlights? A very contemporary interpretation of winter sports, luxurious materials enhanced by exceptional attention to detail, and visual storytelling perfectly embodied by the chosen cast. If I had to temper my enthusiasm, perhaps some looks might seem a bit extreme for everyday life, but after all, that is also the magic of a great fashion show. I sincerely thank you for taking the time to follow this report. If you enjoyed this analysis, I warmly invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. One last wink before we part. Did you know that the Caten brothers love slipping hidden details into their creations, accessible only to those who look very closely? In fashion, it just goes to show, you should always keep your eyes open. Thank you all for your loyalty, take care of yourselves, and see you very soon for new fashion adventures. Goodbye.